besties. I am here with the rest of this box right here. And fun fact, within that time period, you won't believe it, my partner was like, I don't want it to end up like this. And I was like, no, don't worry about it. We're getting close. Also, both cats are helping me out with this video today. To start off, I would like to go over who I got everything from again. My local comic shop, Amanda, the owner of the local comic shop, Nick and Amanda not to be confused with the owner, Joe of 360, Joey Dawn of the Dad, Fire Sale Emporium, I'm blanking so hard, Bricks Co, Glue 303 Love or Lover, and with this recent pickup, Mercenary Tao on Instagram. Such a dope dude. But I would like to take a moment to appreciate Glue 303, who has become one of my favorite homies. And I tried to upload this to Instagram a while ago, but I was having issues uploading for some reason. But he so kindly decided to send me a giveaway book for my next giveaway. And on my Instagram, I gave away a Catwoman variant of this in the same grade, and he was like, I have the perfect thing for you. And he was right. It is a 9.8 Joker cover of Batman 95. White pages, an absolute beauty. Devastated that I can't keep this in the collection, but also hope that I can send it to somebody and they can love and cherish it forever. We're getting very close on Instagram to the amount of followers I would like to have to then do another giveaway. My last one wasn't that long ago, so I like to give it at least a little bit of time. And speaking of him, let me show off these next two books. Not only did he so kindly send me a book to give away, he also gave me two really good books that I'm really excited to talk about. This one has been heavy on my mind and heavy on my list. Even, you know, going in and out of the comic community or whatever, and reading, not reading, things like that. This has always been one of those stories and covers, well, stories and character designs that I've always been a really big fan of. And when I popped this out of the shipping box, my heart dropped. It is The Batman Who Laughs 1. Let's just take a moment of silence to enjoy this absolute beauty. And I'm so pissed that the glare is so bad on these black covers. But when I tell you this thing is beautiful, I mean it is beautiful. I do not see a single flaw. I don't see any issues with it. And usually if it's from my PC, I don't really care. I have considered grading some of my stuff more and more, but it's also like, it's for me. As long as I can read it, that's like my main priority. I love reading them. Having graded things is nice. I prefer cards though, graded cards, if anything. Just because you see the front, you see the back, that's it. The book, it's like, I want to read it. I want to enjoy the experience. But this next one, I yapped a little bit there. But this is a New York 2023 exclusive Comic-Con. This is Batman 181, the Virgin cover that has my beautiful queen, Poison Ivy, on it. I want to be those vines. I want to be those vines so bad. I damn near lost my mind when I pulled this one out next. I texted him immediately and I was like, thank you so much. I cannot believe you sent me these books. So huge shout out to him for sending me those. I really appreciate it, honestly. This next one, fun fact. We'll get to the fun fact in a second, actually. This is Batman The Long Halloween Special. One of my favorite covers, one of my favorite stories. And I'm trying to get all and any type of long Halloween situations. Yeah, I did that. this has become on brand for me to get to. It's just, I black out and I forget what I get. And that's it. And I've been told to put my things in an app and not just leave it on a cute little spreadsheet that I made. So I finally put everything in an app, except for this, because I've been waiting to finish this video so I can start adding things to my PC, whatever. But anyway, I have this now. Very excited to have this. This is a title that I really wanted to start reading, and I wanted it on my pull list at my LCS, but we talk so often that I think it just kind of got lost in messages. So thankfully, Nick and Amanda, his wife Amanda, not store owner Amanda, was able to pick this up for me. He knew that this is the cover that I wanted. It is Spooky Lady just peeking out the door. How bone chilling is that? How stomach turning is that? I love that. I'm really excited to read the story. And I'm pretty sure this one, this good boy right here, is a variant of Hello Darkness. I can't remember for sure, and I really don't want to open it. But he chucked this at me and was like, I thought you'd like that. And he was right. He nailed it. He gets me. You can't really tell. Oh yeah, you can. Sick. You can see all his weird teeth and his weird little cool hands, his little lobster man hands. I love this. I love this. Thank you so much to them. I'm pretty sure this is from NJ Comic Stop. I think he kind of threw this in with the stuff I bought from him, so big fat shout out to him as well. But this is my favorite hot mommy vampire. And I am a little iffy about like the scandalous covers that are kind of like this, or like straight up just nude in general. But this is tasteful. I like this. Never mind. I'll just say that I like it. I'll leave it at that. These next three, well, technically these next two, are some of my favorite covers, and I do have the Harley Quinn one. But yeah, these are one of my favorite covers literally ever. I think they're so gnarly, and I really like this story as well. So we'll start with Deceased 3, the Wonder Woman variant. Tell me that's not dope. I'm after these like bad. I think I'm only, I want to say I'm missing one or two perhaps, because I have the Harley, I have Wonder Woman, I have Superman. I'm probably missing more than that. I just got here. I just work here. But this is Deceased 2, the Superman variant. Absolutely nasty. Want to punch him right in his little gross zombified mouth. This one I really, really like. Oh. Ooh. Just found out that has all that, but this is Deceased issue 2, cover A. And look how nasty. He is stunning. He is the moment. He is decaying as we speak, and I love that. But yeah, fun fact, just found out that that's on the back of there. That's so sick. What's it say? This is a copy of Deceased 2, cover A. John, I don't want to mispronounce that last name, so I'm not going to try because I don't want to be rude, but it's John Comics Elite exclusive. 3,000 of cover A were printed, and 1,500 of the lowest grade copies were destroyed. The rest were sold individually, each accompanied by the numbered COA. Verifying the print run, this is issue number 1132 of 1,500. That is dope as hell. Don't know where I got it. Don't know who I got it from. Shout out to whoever I grabbed this from. Super stoked about that. Again, a gnarly Batman cover. This is DC versus Vampires 1. The glare's gonna suck real bad on that one, but it's gross. Trust me. These are one of those books I don't know whether I'm gonna keep it or not. I have yet to decide. But I do really have to go through my PC and kind of push some stuff out before my partner gets really mad. But this is part 1 of 4, Batman 10 Nights of the Beast, and this is 417. Nice cover, pretty clean copy. This is something I don't know. I don't know. Sell it, to sell or keep, who knows. This is Batman 108, and this is one of those things where I've said it before, I have a weird thing about the covers that are a little too human. I think sometimes it can be done right. I'm a little iffy about this one, but I do like her nose ring and I do like this character. So this one is debatable on whether I'm going to sell it or keep it. The joy in my little tiny black heart that I felt when I found this in a bin. I'm pretty sure Joe 360's bin, to be exact. This is Batman, Robin Lives, Book 3 of 4, Death in the Family, the shocking alternate ending that you were never allowed to see until now. This is just phenomenal. One of my favorite covers to see out and about, out in the wild. It is so awful and so horrendous, and it's so bloody. And that sounds so awful. Sounds so bad, but I really do love this style of cover art. This is Joker War Part 2, Batman 96. Just a normal standard issue. Fun to have in the collection, though. We've done it again where I've bought 2 copies of something. The other one's already in my sale box, but this is The Wedding, Batman 50 extra-sized anniversary issue. I just love this cover so much, and I think it's so sweet and so romantic, and I love seeing them smooch. So I didn't think I had bought it already, and I was like, I have to have that. There's no way that I can leave without this. So I ended up buying another copy. Already had it. We might learn from our mistakes one day. This is Batman The Dark Knight 10, Cycle of Violence, 100% transparency. Picked it up solely off of that. Solely off his mouth. That's it. I was like, hell yeah, that's gross. Claim. Immediately. Not a second thought ran through my mind other than, I will take that. This is Batman The Dark Knight 6, and I do think I have quite a lot of the Dark Knight issues, actually. I'll have to go through that. This is issue 6, The Rise of Bane. Love it. Love that he is just bending Batman backwards. Love that my big, strong doof is just terrorizing this man. Batman is one of my favorite heroes, but I always rock with the villain side a little bit more. This 100% transparency again. Title and cover alone. 100%. But it is issue 1, so if I do like the story, it's a winner. This is Punk Rock Jesus 1 of 6. And it is only 6 issues. So if I do like it, shouldn't be too much of a pain to try and find. But I think I have another Punk titled book. That's a girl, so I think those 2 stories will look cute together, and hers is only like 5 issues. Green Lantern 42. This is the Teen Titans Go variant. This one was definitely an impulse. I have nothing against Teen Titans Go, but the original Teen Titans series is better, in my opinion, and I just haven't really connected with Green Lantern. But it's cute. I like it. Might sell it. Who knows? This is The Amazing Screw-On Head. I am so beyond stoked to read whatever this is about. I just love his little head. I love his little screw head. Ooh, fun fact. It's a VF. Yeah, VF. Or near mint. Tough. Thanks for that. So, me and Amanda and Nick, his wife Amanda, went up to PhillyCon, which is where some of this haul stuff is from. And he straight up just threw this on a stack of books and was like, here, this one's for you. When I say this man is single-handedly keeping my toes in the Marvel world, he is single-handedly keeping my toes in the Marvel world. This is The Toxic Avenger 3, Night of the Living Hard Bodies. And not only is this cover sick as hell, the chat bubbles make it better. Say hi to all the millions of Toxic Avenger fans out there. I don't know which smells worse, him or my diaper. That's so sick. That's so sick. He gets it. Nick gets it. He straight up. For you. I said, what? I love that. I'm going to cherish that forever. And then his wife, Amanda, was looking through some of the smaller price bins, and she was like, oh, she's gonna love this, and picked this up for me. And she's right, I do love it. This is Exorcisters issue 1, and I feel like I've read this before, actually. I can't remember it. I don't know if it's just the title that I'm like somehow remembering or what, but I am excited to dive into this as well. I was like, they both get me. They know me. I think I said this in the last video, but I love a cover that kind of just brings a whole bunch of characters into one place, especially if it's villains. But this is Batman 106, and I can't say how much I love Harley's design enough. It is the ponytails, the eyes, the eye makeup, the outfit, the everything. I love this style of Harley. It is stunning. She just looks so cute. She looks so cute and ominous. Oh, this is Batman 107. Again, just another cover pickup, but it is good to have in the collection. Very excited to read this and add this to the ever-growing Batman list that I have. This one is from PhillyCon. I'm so excited about this one. It's so silly goofy, and now looking at it, we have matching bangs. But this is Batman 186 for Laughing Out Loud. The Clown Prince of Crime is back with a new henchman. Is back with a new hilarious henchman. The Joker's original robberies. What a silly, goofy, cute cover. And I love the yellow covers. I love Joker's design. I love that me and him are the same height, and now we have matching bangs. I'll cry about that after this, but very excited to have this. Really cute. Very funny cover. Big fan of that. This I originally was gonna separate and give the first issue to my boss because she's a big Wonder Woman fan, but I looked at it and I was like, it's 1 of 2 and I have 2 of 2. But this is Convergence Wonder Woman issue 1. So a fun little short story to read. I was going to give that to my boss, and she was like, you should keep it because it's story, whatever. This is the one I was going to keep no matter what. This is issue 2. We have Future State, Gotham 5. What an absolute vision in pink. What a cutie patootie. I am obsessed with her. I'm in love with her. Punchline, still #1. She's rising though. This is a Batman The Dark Knight 3, Snared by the White Rabbit. I saw this, and the first thing that popped up into my head was, good Lord, I want to be Batman. I should be Batman in this scenario. My God. White Rabbit? Go get it. Okay, so I feel like I should show the other one first because that would make more sense. But I kind of want to. Okay, we'll get there. Let me see if I can find. Perfect. So again, Nick and Amanda went on vacation, and I sent them just like a small list and a couple screenshots of some stuff that I was looking for to see if they could find for me. This one I had no idea about, that they grabbed this. Me and Nick had ended a stream one night, and he was like, oh, I have your books for you. And I was like, tight, sick. So he put them all on the counter, and once I saw this, all I saw was the light purple color on the corner, and I immediately knew what cover it was. I almost broke the sound barrier. Peach Momoko, one of my favorite artists ever. I love her style. I love everything about it. Marvel is draining the life out of her, but she still performs to her highest standards. And this is a cover that I've been after for a really long time. It is Punchline 1, the Peach Momoko cover, and I've posted this on my story already, or my Instagram page already. But I can express how thankful I was, still am, to have this in my hands. It's so cute. I love the makeup, the swords, the little Harley plush. Well, more like a Harley voodoo doll, honestly. But But yeah, I'm always on the hunt for Peach's DC covers, but I'm really wanted to get Punchline, one of the Harleys, the one that's kind of similar to this one, and the Poison Ivy cover. So at PhillyCon, Brixco heard me talking about the other Peaches that I've been trying to look for, and he was like, fun fact, I have the Poison Ivy Peach Momoko cover, and this is Deceased 1 of 7. I think it's Dead Planet. I think that's what it says in the back. I was like, dog, I did not plan on buying anything today. I couldn't let this go, though. Couldn't let this go. I had to get my hands on it. I was so stoked. I was like, you're coming on with me. And now I have 2 for 3 for sure. So I'm just after the Harley now. And I hope, shout out to the homies at Baltimore Comic Con right now. And if you happen to find it, you know who to snag it for. This is a cover I was going to buy from First State Comic Con, but I decided on some Joker covers instead. But this is Poison Ivy 14, and I'm obsessed with this cover. I love this right here. I know it's a flower, but it reminds me of, I think the clickers from The Last of Us. I think that's what they're called. It's been a while since I've watched the, like, gameplays. But yeah, it's just a standard cover, but it is one of my most favorites. The coloring is really nice. I love the flower scenario we got going on. Just really excited to have that. We all know her. We all love her. This is Batman 181. This is 100% the facsimile, because I don't think I will ever reach a point in my life where I will own the original. So I'm super stoked to just have this in general. I'm pumped as hell about that. Super excited. Let me see if I have these the way that I want them. Yes. Okay. This is Harley Quinn 1 free. It is, I'm pretty sure it's what they released on Batman Day and Harley Quinn 25th anniversary. Just a normal fun cover to have. I love a good, like, anniversary style issue. This is Harley Quinn 2022 annual. Look at her abs. Those are some good abs. I would do a lot of things to have abs like that, except work out. This is Batman 93 in one of those instances where 2 were accidentally bought. I didn't think I had this or that I bought this. A lot of this is from Joe of 360, and I payment planned for quite some time. So Nick and Amanda picked this up for me from PhillyCon. And then I got home and I was like, ooh, I have it. It's in this box. They're quite literally next to each other. So I am selling the one that I bought myself and keeping the one that they gifted to me. And the bright side is this one is in slightly better condition than the one that I had bought myself. So a win's a win. This is Harley Quinn issue 21. Obsessed. In love. Stunned. I'm so hyped to have this. And I was on a stream, I want to say last night or the night before perhaps, and it was the Joker cover of this. And I was like, oh, I have stuff coming up. I can't really get it right now. And one of the people in the chat ended up claiming it for me. So I'm really, really thankful to her. Her name is Sky, and she is married to the Nerds Pub on Instagram, aka Nick. Really, really good people. Really, really good people to buy from. So yeah, very excited to post those two together whenever that decides to come in for me. This I think I got from my LCS, but this is Harley Quinn 14, which is my lucky number. It's doing time. I couldn't leave this. I took one glimpse and I was like, that's coming home with me. She's giving gay icon with the sports bra and the tattoos and everything. It's just, I love it. I love it so much. If I could have a print of this and keep it on my ceiling, I totally would. These next ones I'm super stoked about, so let me pull those all out. I have hiccups. This is Harley Quinn number 18. Come on. Are these not the coolest? Are these not the coolest covers ever? So hype. These next 4 I'm really excited about. I got them at 2 different times actually. And I was like, oh my god, I have these. I have these now. But this is Harley Quinn 20. Meet the new Harley. What is her startling secret identity? But also, Toys R Us Special Replica Edition. Detective Comics starring Batman with Robin the Boy Wonder. Meet the new Batgirl. Yeah. I'm so hype about this. I can't wait to post these 2 on my Instagram. As a Pokemon collector, they used to have, they still do it occasionally, but like more so a couple years ago, they would do like store collabs like Build-A-Bear, Toys R Us. They'll still do Best Buy and like GameStop and things like that, but I have like a very small collection of the Toys R Us ones, and I love them with my whole heart and soul. I'm working on the Build-A-Bear ones next. But this is Harley Quinn 19, the sensational character find of 1992, Harley Quinn, the Girl Wonder. And I love this peachy pink coloring on the cover. I've said it before on so many streams, and everybody's like, it's orange, or it's light red. No, dog, that's a peachy pink. You can't tell me otherwise, because it looks like one of my favorite medicines that I used to take as a kid. Besides the point. Toys R Us Special Replica Edition, Detective Comics 38, the sensational character find of 1940, Robin the Boy Wonder. So, not only do I have 1, but I have 2 of the copies. I love this so much. I love this energy, and I think I will have a match to this one too soon. So very stoked to have those. Really fun addition to the collection, and I think it's going to be a really fun thing to post. This is another Convergence, but this one is the Harley Quinn one. This is 1 of 2 and 2 of 2, and my god, what a piece of art that is. The watery color vibe, the iconic Jester outfit, Catwoman and Ivy both look phenomenal. And then this is issue 2, which is, I mean, great in its own, but then you see this and it's like, whoa, you know? But the iconic Jester outfit is forever one of my favorite looks on her. This is Harley Quinn Romances issue 1. I saw this and I was like, I have to put it in my box. So I did. And now it's mine. Shout out to Joe360, because I'm pretty sure I got this from him. This is Harley Quinn, the animated series, The Real Sidekicks of New Gotham special. This is issue 1. I can't say how much I love the Harley Quinn series enough. I have rewatched it so many times I've lost count. I'm so excited that Kite Man Hell Yeah is out, and I love Clayface. He's just a guy trying to make his dreams come true. That's it. This is Catwoman 66, the Mona Lisa cover. So stupid, so iconic. I was so hyped that I was able to claim this, and I'm really excited to have this in my collection as well. Everything I get, I'm excited about, but this one is just needs to be put in a museum, you know? This is Catwoman 43, 8 Wheels, 9 Lives, Harley and Cat. You can't go wrong with 2 girlies rollerblading with 2 kitties. Honestly, what a life to live. I'm trying to get like that. This one is a big, exciting Catwoman find for me. I've tried to claim this before on some other streams, and I've always just gotten beaten out because my Wi-Fi isn't the best. But this is Catwoman 82. I don't think YouTube's gonna like this, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but I will post about it on my Instagram at some point. Come on. Come on. One of my favorite covers. It is so stunning, so iconic. The brightness of the red, it's no words other than good God. This is Batman Detective Comics 780. Obsessed with this orange and black color scheme. I love it so much. I love it with my whole heart and soul. I love my books. They're so pretty. This is Death of the Family, Catwoman 14, and I'm so obsessed with this. I love the teeth down here. I love this design of Catwoman, her claws, the W, and how it just stands out with the green against the red. I just love it. This is Catwoman 53. I feel like I've gotten better with the ums in this video. I don't know why that just suddenly hit me, but I think I've gotten a little bit better with the ums. I was doing great. This is by David Nakayama, and I really love how he drew Catwoman. Like, I really like that side profile situation. This is Catwoman versus Punchline 49. It's very angsty teen movie that Punchline is giving, and I love her so much for that. Another Punchline edition. Batman 92, the Punchline variant, and this is one of my favorite Punchline covers ever. It's so iconic, and that blue streak. One day, I will have it. This one I also accidentally bought 2 of, but you win some, you lose some, you sell some. This is the Joker 2, the Punchline variant as well. I love all of the little Joker dolls and how absolutely thrilled she is to be in that mess. The Joker 1, Punchline variant again. We're not surprised. I'm gonna be honest. This is going to be a safe space for a second. I don't really like her face design in this, if I'm being so real. It's not bad, but it also kind of reminds me of Tiffany, you know, Chucky's Bride. It's just, I don't know. I love it nonetheless, but it's Punchline. That's all I gotta say. Punchline, the Gotham game 6. You thought you'd make 6 issues without the Joker. Standard cover, fun cover. I love how their purples match. I love that. It's unfortunate for her, but she's crazy. It's fine. The Joker 7. This half and half. Even if it wasn't Punchline, I was gonna pick it up. But the fact that it was Punchline just made it 10 times better. The half skull situation, I eat it up every time. Punchline 1. These are one of those, or this is one of those things where human, a little too human, a little too realistic, versus it's still arty enough. And I think this is one of those things where it's like, it's that fine line. It is at a threshold where one eyelash away from being just a little too human. I do love it nonetheless, though. This is another Punchline 1. Amen, because of how many variants there are of issue 1. I thought I was gonna say, no, yeah, just Punchline 1. And I love the X's over Batman's eyes. This is Batman 98, the Joker and Punchline variant. Yeah. Good lord, right? Batman 94. Again, Joker and Punchline variant. What an iconic, horrifying, mentally unstable duo. Yes. So these, I can't remember who I got them from, which is kind of Bumtown. I'm sorry, but I'm grateful that I have them. And like, back to me saying how, you know, being in and out of the comic community, there were still some stories that I kept up with, or at least tried to keep up with. And this is one of them. These are all the Dark Knights death metal. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And these are some of my favorite covers for them. I gotta stop with the ums. But I wish I could remember who I got these from. But this is the Batman variant. This is Wonder Woman. Superman. Flash. Which you would think that the Batman one is my favorite. Which it's a good cover. But something about the Flash one just hits like a really good spot in my brain visually that I'm really into. Don't hate me for what I'm about to say, but do you guys remember that one SpongeBob episode where they performed at a football stadium? That is exactly what this is giving, and I'm not mad about it. If anything, it makes me love it even more. It's so cool. Those are my favorite variants of that storyline. They're just so fun. They're so fun. We're down to this. I'm thrilled. I can't wait to finally organize these and put these into their rightful spots. This is Doomsday Clock, 5 of 12. Just a pretty boy putting on his pretty lipstick to be pretty for the world. This is a cover I also almost picked up at First Day Comic-Con, but I ended up getting, I think, like a sweater. I can't remember which book it was, but it was Joker in a sweater. It might have been an annual. I don't know. But the Joker issue 3, also featuring Punchline, because that's how I work. This is the Joker 4. Really big fan of this one. It's so icky. Like, it's icky. It's a little unhinged. And I love covers like that. The Joker issue 5, The Commissioner and the Clown, featuring Punchline, a woman in prison. Oh, what I would do. Also, as much as I love Punchline, I really like this. This I really, really enjoy. I saw it when I first tried to record this, and I was like, yeah, that's actually really good for me. Usually I get annoyed with like pricing and some of these barcodes and all that, but I really love how they did that. It's also featuring Punchline, a woman in prison. Once again, I would love nothing more than to be in prison with Punchline. Nick and Amanda picked this up for me from PhillyCon, and I was like, don't have that for sure. 100% I don't, and I didn't. Thank God. But it's The Joker Year 1, Part 1, 142. Oh no, actually. Now that I'm thinking, I don't know if they did get me this. I might have gotten this from my LCS. I get mixed up. Who knows? Shout out, thank you, either way. The Joker Harley Quinn Uncovered, issue 1. We got there. Again, you all know her, you all love her. An iconic cover for sure. I love when people put information on books. It makes me feel like I know something. This is The Joker 2, first appearance of Vengeance, first appearance of the Samson family. Nice little duo split cover, mirrored cover. I bought 3 of this. So 2 are for sale. I bought 3 of them. The Joker 3, the card, the playing card. I love this cover. And I was like, oh my god, I don't have it. I had 3. Technically I had 2. Bought another one. This is Batgirl 47, Joker War Collateral Damage. Just a guy bringing some flowers to a lady, looking absolutely menacing. And lastly from this box, The Joker War Part 1, Batman 95. Normal standard cover. Fun. Anyway. Let me quickly get through this. So this is from my LCS, and this is from Mercenary Towel on Instagram. Extra issue of Batman The Long Halloween Special. I was able to pick up Catwoman 68. I wanted this cover so bad, and I found it in my box, and I was like, yes! Someone cares about me. So excited for that. Again, I've been reading... Actually, I don't think I talked about this in my last one, but this is something that I'm currently reading. Epitaphs from the Abyss. This is issue 3. My favorite cover from the set, other than the ratio. These are super stoked about. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, 31 variant cover. These sold out like crazy on the stream, so I'm really glad that I was able to get my hands on them prior. World's Finest, 31, cover A, I believe. I hope. I want to sound like I know something. Batman The Long Halloween, 0 of 10. The Last Halloween Special Edition. The Last Halloween Prologue. The Last a lot. The Last a lot. I plan on getting the foil for this. Very excited. The foil is so dope. These next ones are from Mercenary Tau. Aliens versus Predator. Booty. Tight, right? Sick as hell, right? DC Comics presents Shadow Warzone #1, First Angel Breaker. Thank God for the notes, so I can sound like I know something. I have to get through this fast because I'm running out of storage. DC Universe Rebirth 1. I think this might have been in a bundle. I can't remember for sure, though. I love this. Catwoman 65. What a dream to have this. He put this up and I was like, I will take that. 100% I'll take that. And shout out to Rally King on Instagram as well, because he bought me most of these books and he did not have to, and I'm love him. This is one I'm very, very, very beyond excited for. This was one of my favorite hauls that I had done recently from like an IG seller, other than my normal favorites. But this is 80-page giant Cursed Comics #1, featuring Swamp Thing, Guy Gardner, Zatanna, Heroes Meet Horror, 10 Terrifying Tales. The crowd gasps. The crowd oohs and ahs. I am so hype to have this. I will cherish it forever. Batman Mr. Freeze, First Nora Fries. One of my favorite villains for sure. Annual Batman, 28 February 2011. Oh, Batman Incorporated. I was trying to see what it said. Also featuring Veil and Night Runner. First Night Runner. This, I don't know if I'm going to show it, but it is Red Room. And if you've ever heard of Red Room, we're going to do a quick glance. Introducing Mr. NFT, the Human Taxidermist. Quick little flash of that book, because that is my 3rd time trying to get that done because my phone keeps running out of storage. This next one I 100% picked up off of cover, but it is Buffy the Vampire Slayer #3. So truthfully and honestly, I have never really watched Buffy. I was more of a Charmed girl. My fault, my apologies. So I might end up gifting this to a friend. Batman Killing Time 1, and it is the Batman cover. The Batman, Batman The Long Halloween #1, Special Edition. Absolutely obsessed with that. It's so gritty and that's good stuff. I like that. DC versus Vampires #1. Just your normal fun dark cover. Yeah, okay, yeah. I got this mainly because of the Joker. Underworld Unleashed #1. First, I'm not even gonna try that. But there's that. I got it because I really like this Joker. This is Joker #1, 23.1. This is such a good cover too. I love any time that there's the ha-has in the back, and I love these teeth a lot. Okay, we're done. We're done. My phone ran out of storage 3 times, and we're finally done. We're finally done. The longest haul of my life. Thank God. Thank God it's done. Thank you everybody for rooting for me and struggling with me on Instagram, going through how long these take to upload. I hope this one goes just a little bit more smooth. I can't wait to spend the next several... My cats are snoring. I can't wait to spend the next several business days putting these all away, deciding what I'm going to keep, deciding what I kind of have to let go of to make more room, and stuff like that. I will get rid of the ums one day. But thank you so much for watching the second part of this. I think my content is going to be a little trial and error for quite some time until I can figure out what I really want to do. I think the hauls are always fun. They're just so much easier to upload to Instagram, especially when it's a quick, just little 1 to 12-ish books that I can just rip open. Hey, here's this. But I will try to keep up with this YouTube thing, and I really hope that it works out. So thank you everybody again for watching and enjoying and leaving kind words on my last video. I really appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a great weekend, because at the time of recording this, it's Saturday, like 12 a.m. Probably 1 a.m. now. Anyway, good night. Goodbye.